Good morning. It is day 8 of 75 hard, which means we have survived 7 days of the challenge already. I can't believe a week has flown by. Today marks the start of week 2, and I thought I would pick up my camera and take you along with me for a bit of a day in the life of 75 hard, show you what I'm eating, show you my workouts, and as well just share some updates of how it's all going and how I'm feeling. It's about 8:30 a.m. and we've already ticked off 3 of the tasks. I know you won't have seen me take the progress photo this morning, but that's something that I do literally as soon as I wake up and I get ready. On the first few days, I had to figure that out of when to take the progress photo, because I suppose it's one of the tasks that's not a natural task. There's never been a time in my life where I've taken a picture of myself every single day and that become like a normal habit. So I found that that's the best way that I've managed to incorporate it as part of my routine, really. As I'm getting up and getting changed, that's the thing that kind of prompts me to take the photo. And yeah, I have to be really honest as well, it's not been easy taking that photo, not just in terms of the habit of taking the photo, but actually, you know, standing there and looking at myself in the mirror. I am going to talk about body image in this little segment and just how I'm feeling about my body right now. So if you find obviously this topic triggering, please feel free to skip past this part of the video. I think me just taking this photo every day and actually owning up to like how my body looks right now, I have 2 choices. I either stand there and look at myself and like rip myself apart, or I stand there and look at myself and just have self-acceptance for where I am today and having gratitude for having a body that I'm able to move and that I'm able to exercise with. If you feel the same type of way, I guess the way I see it is that photo is a progress photo. That photo doesn't define us. I'm hoping that at the end of the 75 days, I'm going to be able to build a lot more confidence as well. Yeah, sorry to have gone off on a bit of a tangent there, but honestly, that's a genuine, you know, feeling of doing this first week of 75 hard and kind of how I feel about the progress photo. Also, to get the day started, I am taking my daily vitamin, the A to Z multivitamins by My Vitamins. I've been noticing such a big difference after taking these over the last few months, and I think it's just because it covers all bases. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a daily multivitamin to take. I also start every day with a ginger shot, and honestly, sometimes I just make my own ginger shots. I buy orange juice and some fresh ginger, grate up the ginger and blend it together. But I found this in Aldi. They've started doing ginger shots. So gonna have my morning ginger shot. By the way, so sorry if you can hear my washing machine in the background, but if you know, you know. Doing 75 hard means a lot of laundry, and I'm constantly washing all my clothes all the time from all the workouts. Tell me if you feel the same. And then for breakfast, I've made a porridge bowl. I'm gonna put on the screen what exactly is in this porridge bowl. Sorry, it's not the most aesthetic looking. So many good flavors in here. Protein powder, we've got the raspberries, peanut butter. Such a good breakfast, and I love eating this every single morning. I also want to talk about the water intake. Now, the first week, I was smashing through water, like, especially the first few days. I actually felt thirstier. How is that even possible? Like, when you're drinking that much water, how are you feeling thirstier? And then, over day 6 and day 7, I just started to have a bit of an uncomfortable feeling with the amount of water. As in, am I going to be sick type of feeling, and just an uncomfortable fullness with the water. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm sorry guys, that's not very helpful, is it? Again, because this is not my first rodeo with 75 Hard, it led me to realise, wait a second, I'm not just drinking all this water every day. I'm drinking my daily coffee. I'm drinking electrolytes in a separate glass of water. If I'm having a ginger shot, you know, that little shot, even though it is miniature, what I decided to do is just type it on Google hydration calculator and actually see how much water I should be consuming based on my height, my weight, and how much activity I'm doing each day. And I am officially going to announce here that going forward from day 8 today, I am adjusting that water goal based on my height, my weight, and the amount of physical activity that I'm doing every single day. Honestly, that's just because I want to feel my healthiest self. Again, I know there's a lot of people passionate about 75 Hard Challenge. I am following the challenge to the T, but the water goal has to make a shift for me because I don't want to feel ill whilst doing this challenge in that way. Anyway, it's time for me to head to work now and get into my first work block of the day, but I'll check back in with you all later when we are eating lunch. It is lunchtime, so I'm going to be making a really simple meal, but there's a few things that have been helping me on the first week of 75 Hard, and that is having things in the fridge that are easy to reach to and that are high protein. So here's what we're making for lunch today. In the fridge, I have some meal prepped pesto pasta, which again is just so easy and convenient to make this in batch, and then every day I can add a little bit to this salad. And for the basis of my salad, I've got some gem lettuce and a red pepper. I've got some cottage cheese. This is to top the salad with, but also to boost up the protein intake. And then for my main protein source, I've got some tuna chunks. And it literally takes 5 minutes to put together, but as well, most importantly, is keeping me on track with my nutrition goals at the moment to eat high protein and hit my protein goal every single day. So let's put the salad bowl together. When you're busy and you're trying to achieve all your 75 Hard tasks, as well as go about day-to-day life, I feel like this is such a win. Super high volume as well. This is a big bowl of food and also hits all my macro goals as well. So this is why this is one of my 75 Hard staple lunches. I also wanted to make sure that I took time in this video just to say thank you so much to everyone who watched the last video, me documenting my first week of 75 Hard. Amy, thank you for your lovely comment, letting me know what books you were reading. Since you mentioned that book, the Let Them Theory book, I have seen it pop up everywhere and it's definitely a book that I'm going to look into. So thank you so much for your lovely comment. As you might be able to tell, it is a little bit later on now, 6:52, 10 to 7. When I say today's been stressful, there's literally no words. I felt like having a little cry earlier. But on a positive note, maybe this 45-minute workout is literally what my soul needs right now. If there's any way to switch up your mood, it's doing a workout. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm not gonna do the workout I planned. I'm going to do a 45-minute Club Bangers workout with my guy Alex Toussaint, because you know what, that's what my soul needs right now. I need positivity, I need good energy, and I just need to, wash the day away. I think this is a true example of, you know, when life happens and you're doing 75 Hard, you still gotta show up, no matter how you feel, no matter how the day twists and turns. At the end of the day, it's only you that can do it, and you got to keep showing up. Sometimes that's not always the easiest thing to do, but you got to keep going. So here we are, 45-minute Club Bangers ride. Literally what I need in my life right now.
Resistance, let's warm up, 7-minute walk in total. Then we hit that ground running strong, all right? I got one question only.
second 45-minute workout done, and it's time to shower and have some dinner. And tonight I'm having this homemade Chipotle bowl. It's rice, beans, meat-free chicken, cheese, salad, guacamole, salsa. Incredible. Absolutely love this. Thank you so much for coming along with me and spending a day with me doing 75 hard. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And of course, if you want to follow along with the journey, you know what to do. Go ahead, press that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.